This message is not random. You are here for a reason, right now. Something in your life feels closed, a door you wanted to open, a path you hoped would work, a situation you prayed for, but it didn't happen, and it left you confused. You kept asking, God, why did this door close? You thought it was your opportunity, you believed it was meant for you, but it didn't work out, and slowly, that disappointment turned into doubt. You started to feel like maybe things will never change. But today, Jesus is saying, my child, that door was not your final door. It may have felt important, it may have felt right, but it was not what God had prepared for you. Sometimes, God closes a door, not to stop you, but to protect you, to redirect you, because what you were asking for was smaller than what He planned. And now, God is preparing a new door, a better door, a bigger opportunity, something you didn't even imagine. Right now, it may not look like anything is happening. That closed door still feels fresh in your mind. You think about it, you wonder what if. And sometimes, you feel like you lost something important, but Jesus is saying, my child, you didn't lose it. You were redirected, because if that door had opened, it would have led you somewhere limited, somewhere that would not fulfill you. But what God has planned is greater. Even if you don't see it yet, God is working behind the scenes, preparing something new, aligning the right time. Now listen carefully. A new door is about to open, not just any door, but the right door, the one that brings peace, the one that brings growth, the one that aligns with your purpose. Jesus is saying, my child, get ready. Because when this door opens, everything will start to make sense. You will understand why the old door had to close. Now, something new is approaching your life. It may not be obvious yet, it may not be fully visible, but deep inside, you can feel a shift, a small sense of hope, a quiet feeling that something is changing. That feeling is not random. Jesus is saying, my child, a new opportunity is coming. An opportunity you didn't expect, an opportunity you didn't plan for, but one that is perfectly designed for you. It will match your growth, it will match your purpose, it will match who you have become, because God doesn't give you what you wanted before, He gives you what you are ready for now, and now, you are ready for something greater. Now listen carefully. Everything in your life is being aligned, not randomly, but intentionally. The people you meet, the situations you face, the choices you are making, all of it is part of a bigger plan. Jesus is saying, my child, trust this alignment. Even if it feels slow, even if it feels uncertain, because every step is bringing you closer to that new door. Nothing is wasted, nothing is meaningless, everything has a role. And soon, you will see how everything connects. Now hear this clearly, you are about to step into your breakthrough, not someday, but soon. The waiting season is coming to an end, the confusion is being replaced with clarity, the closed door is being replaced with an open one. Jesus is saying, my child, walk forward. Don't stay stuck in the past, don't keep looking at what didn't work, because what is coming is far better. Now, the moment arrives, the door you didn't expect begins to open, not loudly, not dramatically, but clearly. An opportunity appears, a situation changes, a path becomes visible, and suddenly, you feel it. This is different. Jesus is saying, my child, this is the door I prepared for you. Not the one you lost, but the one meant for you. This door will not confuse you, it will not drain you, it will bring peace, it will bring clarity, and as you step closer, you will feel it in your heart. This is right. Now listen carefully. As this door opens, your life begins to change, not all at once, but step by step. New opportunities will come, new people will enter your life, new experiences will shape your journey, everything will start moving forward. Jesus is saying, my child, this is your new path. A path that feels lighter, a path that feels clearer. You are no longer stuck, you are no longer waiting, you are moving, and this time, it is real. Now hear this clearly, your confidence is rising, not because everything is perfect, but because you see progress, you see change, you feel growth, and that gives you strength. Jesus is saying, my child. Stand firm. Stand in faith, stand in trust, because this is only the beginning, you are stepping into something greater. Now, pause for a moment and reflect, look at everything that has changed, from closed doors, to new opportunities, from confusion, to clarity. This is not coincidence, this is transformation. Jesus is saying, my child. I have led you here. Every delay, every disappointment, every moment you didn't understand, was guiding you, not away from your path, but toward the right one, and now, you are standing in a place you never imagined, stronger, wiser, more faithful. This version of you is ready. Now listen carefully, you are stepping into a new life, a life that feels aligned, where things make sense, where your heart feels calm, where your path feels clear. You are no longer chasing what is not meant for you, you are walking toward what is. Jesus is saying, my child. Stay on this path. Because this path will lead you to peace, to purpose, to fulfillment, and this time, you will not feel lost. Now hear this clearly, the door that opened for you is just the beginning. There is more ahead, more growth, more blessings, more purpose. Everything is unfolding, exactly as it should. Jesus is saying, my child. Keep moving forward. Because your journey is only beginning. If you believe God has opened the right door in your life, type Amen and step forward in faith. Now, stay here for a moment, don't rush this, because this is your realization. Look back at your journey, the doors that closed, the moments that hurt, the confusion you felt. At that time, you didn't understand anything, you questioned everything, you doubted everything, but today, you see it differently. Those closed doors were not losses, they were redirections. Jesus is saying, my child. I was guiding you away from what was not right, guiding you toward what is meant for you, even when it didn't make sense, even when it felt painful. God was protecting you. Now hear this clearly, you are not the same person anymore, you are stronger, you are wiser. You are more aware, you no longer chase what is not meant for you, you no longer hold on to what hurts you, because now, you understand, you trust God's timing, you trust His plan, and that trust has changed your life. This is your new beginning, a life where you walk with clarity, a life where you move with confidence, a life where you live with peace. Jesus is saying, my child. Keep moving forward. Because where you are going is better than where you have been, and what God has prepared for you is greater than anything you lost. This is your moment, your turning point, your new life, and it starts now, if you believe God closed the wrong doors and opened the right one for you. If you are ready to walk forward in faith, type Amen and step into your new journey.